We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Number 86 makes his big league debut right after this. Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup in. Just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Finley is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Next to bat for the Giants, Pence. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got a 3-for-5 line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Roll, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses there, 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So now to the plate, Willie Mays, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. It's the Giants nothing. Diamondbacks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Sean Jelly will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
The pitch. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Nick Ahmed took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First offering on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Stepping up now, Michael Lee. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 pitch. Hit to third. Reined in. On to Cepeda at first to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Orlando Cepeda, is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Lee is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 9.
Into the box, Matt Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-2. In the air out to left. And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Up next for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Luis Gonzalez.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Jelly has definitely caught the fan base's eye during his time in the minors. There's some real electricity in the air as he makes his major league debut in front of the home crowd.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. The first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now at the plate, Steve Finley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Flores is there. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Now in the box, Christian Walker comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1 out and a runner on third. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
The 1-2 pitch is taken for ball 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Men on third with 2 down. Lifted in the air out to left. Irvin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting it, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
In now, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike now. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Sean Jelly.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Jelly. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Now batting, Madison Bumgarner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Madison Bumgarner.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Jelly has generated quite a bit of hype during his minor league career, and it wouldn't be too surprising if some of these opposing fans bought tickets primarily to see him pitch and maybe boo him in his debut.
Well, listen, this is the much anticipated debut, and they're not making it easy for him as he's making his debut on the road. But that must tell you what the organization or what that manager feels about this young pitcher. If they feel confident enough to run him out there on the road in his debut, that tells you they really like this guy.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Into the box, Tim LeCastro. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Pence moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. Another 0-2 coming. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Michael Lee, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. On to Cepeda at first to retire the side. One left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Monty Irvin back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. Liner towards second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Stepping into the box, Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and a strike to count. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So striding in, Willie Mays, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
In now, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. The bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
A bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Stepping in, Matt Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Giants will have to be content with just the one. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Luis Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waist pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Irvin is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch.
Ball.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Slider laid off for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Christian Walker will be next. Here's the 3-0, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
So digging in now, Christian Walker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a ball, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
High and deep down the left field line. Irvin is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The batter, the pitcher, Stephen Vogt.
Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it is. And he misses 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 down, runners at first and second. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Madison Bumgarner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs, so he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
For San Francisco.
Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
3-1 to him now. And he fouls this one off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder, and this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Standing in now, Sean Jelly, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LaCastro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Cepeda just to the right of the mound. He's got it one away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Pitch on the way. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael.
Ready once again, Michael Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On its way is pitch number 75. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. On to Cepeda at first to retire the side. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Monty Irvin. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
So coming to the plate, Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Pence, a native Texan. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Digging in, Willie Mays. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Danny Jimenez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Danny Jimenez.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Flores has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
Ready for another shot now. Steve Finley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The 0-1. Jimenez, a right-hander standing 6'3". This is his first year at the big league level. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Here's the 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Digging in, Christian Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for Arizona. Score remains tied 1-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Orlando Cepeda. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Slow little roller to third. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 9.
Striding in, Matt Williams. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1-1.
That's inside.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Reyes Maranta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Reyes Maranta. Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the catcher.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Maranta is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
David Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
David Peralta.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, second baseman, Tim Castro.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LeCastro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. One-0 count. Here it is. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Two and 1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Mike Leake has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 9, Mike Leake.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Crawford.
Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Leake, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Gonzalez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The catcher,
There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Will Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Will Clark.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and no strikes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Monty Irvin. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. At the plate, Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Drilled to the right side. A dive. He's got it. Touché, sir. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Trevor Gott is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 58, Trevor Gott.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Nick Ahmed.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count. Oh, that's just out. Oh, that's out.
There's the 2-1 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's 1 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Lee. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate now, Christian Walker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
0-2, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. Score remains tied 1-1. All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in now, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Riding in once again, Orlando Cepeda. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate, Matt Williams. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
In now, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Still only one out in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Ahmed has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 35, shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken down and in for a ball.
Count 2-1.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's now 3-1 San Francisco. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 31, Rob May.
Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First pitch on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the pitcher, Mike Leach.
Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Starling Marte.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Into the box now, Tim LaCastro. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. One and 1 to the D-backs leadoff man. One and 1, here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3 and 1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 0-1 delivery. And he's way off balance with the swing there. First and second now, one man out. Fastball well outside.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Giants came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Trevor Gott claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 31 records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.